Okay, so there's really been this trend lately about just decluttering, getting rid of stuff, people feeling overwhelmed with what they have and just wanting to simplify and slow down. That trend is called minimalism. I would say how I look at minimalism isn't so much about just get rid of stuff and it's bad to have stuff, less is more. It's more about, to me, it's about having the right tool to become who you want to be and removing any obstacles that take away from becoming that. And so, as far as stuff goes, it's either going to be a tool that's going to help you or it's going to be an obstacle, because the thing is that everything takes time to manage. Everything over time, it breaks, it wears out. So every time you buy something, add something new, it is going to take time. And so you want to analyze and go, is this something that is going to be a tool to help me become who I want to be? Or is this something that's an obstacle that is going to prevent me from becoming that? Some people have started to call it more essentialism. I kind of like that term a little bit better, just because I think it's more looking at what are the essential things I need to become who I want to be? What are the essential tools I want? And then trying to eliminate anything that's excess and is an obstacle around that. But I love looking at it with the framework of who do I want to be and what are the things that I need to accomplish that goal. And that's kind of how I've tried to structure as far as our home when I'm looking at decluttering and do I keep it or do I get rid of it? I know for me that when I have a new baby, it becomes more obvious to me the things that I need and the things I don't, because I really want to make space for that new life and really want to give them my attention. I really want to help as far as my kids adjusting. And there's just things as far as just naps and not sleeping at night, all that. And so I really find at that point, I generally go through and I have to purge stuff because it becomes more obvious what are the things that I actually are helping and what are the things that are just taking my time and not really adding to who I want to become. This is a process over time. It doesn't happen overnight, but learning to see kind of like what things are going to help you, what things are going to hinder you, and really defining more who you want to be and where you're wanting to go in life, and then making sure you're surrounded by the things that are going to help you get there. Often what this has looked like is going for quality over quantity. And so I found I've really started to minimize, and instead of just going and all like looking for what is the cheapest item, dollar store stuff, all of that, that we tend to fill up our house really fast with a lot of stuff that isn't quality, which is going to take a lot of time managing because it breaks and it's not there for us when we need it because it's junk. And so for me, I've been amazed how much this has meant is not spending more on my budget, but buying less stuff and buying more quality, and being very, very specific about the kind of item and the job that that item needs to do for me. This is really going to help you in terms of reaching your goals and not feeling so overwhelmed with the excess that you have in your home. So I hope this helps. I hope this gives a little bit of clarity. If you'd like to know my process in terms of how I go through and declutter my house, you can go look at my video, Decluttering Without Regrets, and you'll see my system there on what I have found has worked really well for me. So thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.
Hit the like button, subscribe below. Oh.